Still is the jam. Man, I'm going to be on my television.
Yeah, I'm going to
go, man. Yeah, we just switch on my phone.
Yeah, it's cool.
Which one is working? This
one is not working. Check
okay.
Check it.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Are we talking right?
Alright, Trace 106.4. We will let Miss JOBIZZ to introduce herself live on the studio. JOBIZZ, welcome.
Thank you.
Alright. What keep you in the way, man?
The traffic.
Alright. We have like maybe 40 or 35 minutes for you close from the studio, right?
Okay.
And the interview is gonna be all about your new song and the new projects coming up.
Okay.
And we'll get to DJOBz too, right? But we're gonna deal with you first.
Alright, no problem. Yeah.
Under the MP3 sending like what Nimga sending. Not on YouTube.
Okay.
It is not good for the radio play.
Okay.
Yeah, even my fellow. Because I introduced it.
I think I did send it to you.
Yeah, like I introduced it to the mic.
Oh yeah.
So it's not
true.
good for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's too long. That's true.
So after we're gonna play after the brand.
I know. It's okay.
Yeah, like audio very true.
Alright. We're gonna play the brand new song from Miss JOBIZZ. Hey Wale. I will play the song fully before we get to Miss JOBIZZ, yeah? Okay. Brand new song from Miss JOBIZZ. And the song get 10,000 viewers 2 days. Let's see what one.
More. 11 now. Yeah.
Miss JOBIZZ,
yeah.
I want to tell you, like, before we get to the song.
Okay.
No more Miss JOBIZZ and J-Life.
No more Miss JOBIZZ and J-Life?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Is Miss JOBIZZ still working with J-Life?
J-Life produced the song?
Yes, before.
Yeah. And some of my upcoming songs too.
Are you still working with J-Life?
Yeah. My family before production.
I know.
Yeah.
But I want
and we'll always be family.
I want to understand. Are you still working with J-Life?
Why not?
I don't mean as a producer. Is J-Life still the manager of Miss JOBIZZ?
No.
Okay.
Even before the coming of J-Life was not managing me. It was my producer Keba was managing me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm from Keba to DJOBz.
Yeah.
You choose DJOBz.
We're all in the same team.
I want you to answer for yourself.
No, I'm answering the question. Nobody's answering.
You choose DJOBz.
Yeah.
Okay. People say DJOBz work with ST. They're no more together.
Yeah.
They say DJOBz say ST la kodo sooner. Alright, and later on, about the ST for a while, he cooled down for a while. DJOBz go with Nyancho.
Okay.
And they no more working together.
Okay.
Alright, and social media say a lot about DJOBz. And you feel comfortable to work with DJOBz?
Why wouldn't I?
No, I'm asking you. Do you feel,
No, I'm telling you, why wouldn't I?
you feel comfortable with it?
Yeah.
If I ask you about those rumors they say about DJOBz, do you believe about it?
What rumors?
About DJOBz don't last long with artists. Do you believe it?
Well, I guess DJOBz.
Yeah, understand say different apple. Am I rich fellow? Near million or so any DJOBz. Madu I can na man ta ko albe aben ni ka fula ko kono le ku yan. And DJOBz me but ami bari na about yalo do ko mo bari yani ni.
I know, right?
Okay. Thank you, Miss JOBIZZ. Let's talk about this song. I want.
Yeah.
Everything about this song is classic. One thing I like about this song, not what you put in the beat, the visual.
Yeah.
Game artist like a Milla and I get visual con is different.
Yeah, sure.
And I see a lot of changes in this visual. Nga jibemba barango DJOBz the ideal.
No.
DJOBz the ideal. Miss JOBIZZ the ideal, but DJOBz the ideal. So what inspires you more about this I want? And you're talking about yourself more on this song.
Yeah, true. I always talk about myself in my songs. That's where I express myself.
But this one you go deep.
Yeah, I should go deep.
Because it's like you hearing something from the other sides.
Yeah, I heard a lot what people say.
You can boy that.
Ngo fana moy.
You boy that.
Ngo moy. Ndete boy la. Ndete boy la. Pa jaw yen juje bari ngo fale.
Okay. So like tell me like how did the whole song come to your mind?
Fenko, ndemo artist inspirational canale at any moment, anytime. So when I got this idea, I was like, yo, I got this in my head and I have to go to the studio. That very moment, no more so I'm like, yo, I have this, I need to voice this out. Yeah. Because I feel like if I am going through something, somebody else is going through it. Maybe you're going through it, but you cannot talk about it, or you don't have the voice to talk about it. So I feel like I can, so I did.
It's like everyone could do something.
Come, you know, in my songs, I also in all my songs. The situation I am, in every song I drop, listen. You don't have to listen to the beat. You listen to the lyrics. I don't talk like that. I don't talk like that. But when you listen to my songs, you will get the message.
I listen to more of your songs.
Yeah.
But this song is personally for yourself. Every artist can use that career like that. So you're gonna talk about personal about yourself. It's like.
But I say I talk about myself. I express myself through music.
Because don't look at it. Didn't know about keep the adult funding. It is still you are not going.
No nga mo ilef atudung adiamo siagale. Even in my circle, adiamo siagale. So nsake no damo lang kake music wadi. Kaya mo jabe music.
You have to do conakry. Ko ita de Kenya no.
Mo fana moele.
Every day conakry. Every day.
Conakry? Nah, don't call it sama Conakry. But ngo fana moele.
Yeah. Like tell us some brief about Conakry. Like I don't want you to go deep about the secret, but like tell us the like.
There is no secret. Actually, whatever I did in Conakry, I posted all out. So I don't think my fans were missing anything. But people can speculate and say whatever they want to say. That is people, and I don't know. Mo nila miro lam dar min diate mari bola fala ni mo fana na ko man die you ika diamo si fa bele dara pour ka mari to mo jawyandi ngo be jale but it doesn't bother me because I know myself and I know who I am. So you saying whatever about me doesn't affect me. Ni me lafta la mari sala ni me lafta lona. You can ask me, or maybe you ask people around my circle, they know who I am. Yeah.
You change your team a lot.
I changed my team a lot.
A lot.
No,
Different phases.
I never changed my team.
Yeah, we see DJOBz and we see Khalil, we see others like Mams and others.
Khalil has been there since day one. Khalil is my cousin.
I know.
Exactly, and he has been there from my very first event I had.
I don't want you to talk to me about.
No. You said I changed my. I changed a lot, and I'm telling you, Khalil has been there from the very beginning.
Who's your manager right now?
Now, DJOBz.
Who's your manager before?
Before?
Yeah.
I would say Keba.
Keba. Who is your assistant manager now?
Assistant manager.
Yeah. No assistant manager?
No. There is nothing
Media.
like assistant
Who is the media manager?
My creative director.
Yeah.
That is Kenny.
Kenny. Before?
Yeah. There was none. That was me.
That's why I say you change your team a lot.
No.
You
If I see people that can do it, they can come.
So you feel comfortable with all these people?
Why wouldn't I feel comfortable with them?
Okay, I will get to DJOBz, but I want you.
No.
Government will name you go need an interview.
Yeah.
I make things cheap for you.
Really?
Yes, I make it nice.
But
for you.
you know, like I respect your work. If I come to interview, you don't make nothing nice for me.
It's going to be nice in it, so we are going to
really? Okay, that's no problem.
Let's talk about
I respect that.
I know you plan a concert or project coming up. You're supposed to travel to UK before. What happened?
UK.
I saw that flyer in a festival.
Okay. That thing going. Nimmo back on me uncle was Imasato, so we cannot go.
So you have the visa?
No.
You don't have it?
Not me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why they are making the flyer without Miss JOBIZZ having the visa? Or like the team that is going on doesn't have the visa?
You can ask
It
them that
happens
question. I know them. I can give you their number. You ask.
No,
them.
but you have to answer it.
No. I know. I didn't make the flyer, and I didn't release the flyer.
But
if I did, or I released the flyer, I can answer that question. But they reach out to me. When they reach out to me, we talked about it. By then I thought I could remember Ninja Life Revenue Ninja. So I was like, yeah, you guys can handle it. When I'm working, when it comes to work, Nina Tankang, I direct you to my team. I don't talk to you directly.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know anything about it.
The team is not around, you are around.
Exactly.
I will talk to you in this way.
No problem.
If I call you and tell you, Miss JOBIZZ, left a case on Basana.
Yeah,
In the DJOBz stadium.
Yeah.
I will not make flyer. I will not make a flyer without agreeing the terms with DJOBz.
Yeah.
Alright? We are talking of like moving from not Gambia to Senegal. We are talking of Gambia to England.
Yeah, true.
And we see the flyer like everywhere. Like okay, media posting Miss JOBIZZ going to UK. You can later on. It goes like boop. No statement from you or your team.
No, but they release a statement. Themselves, they release a statement and a video, and yeah, they've talked about
what happened to your team?
But me, like I said, I have no clue. I was not talking to them directly.
Let's move to the next chapter.
No. We have to complete that one.
No.
I wasn't talking to them directly.
No,
it was my team. So when I saw a flyer,
they make statement.
And the flyer itself, I think people sent it to me like, "Yo, congrats!" I said, "Congrats, what? You're going to UK, really?" I said, "Really?"
They make statement and defend themselves.
Exactly. That's why I said,
yes.
I have their number.
What happens to you and your team then? If those people make
to my team and them.
No, you.
My team and them.
Ms. JOBIZZ, you are the first priority here.
Exactly.
Your image is put in the flyer.
That is
If you see that statement, you need to consult your team and say.
And that is exactly what we did.
Mr. X, I see these people make a statement. They say, no, this is not going on. Why not we also release a statement to our fans in England?
Yeah.
Okay, if like someone buy a ticket to go to England because of that show.
Yeah. Okay. Are you done?
Yeah.
Are you done? Now can I answer that? When they did that, they released the flyer. Me personally, I have no idea. Someone sent it to me and said, "Baby girl, congrats." I said, "Congrats, what?" And then flyer on the phone. I was like, "Really?" So I called. when I called and my team, I asked them like, why is the flyer out? And they said they have no idea that the flyer is out too. So I said like they should consult them. But when they consult them, I think that is the second day. Lamye video fintindi kafoko like this and this and this and this and this happened and this and this and this and this. Yeah, but I don't have to make a statement because I did not release the flyer. They did. So if they ask us a question, we should direct people to them.
You're still running from my question.
I'm not running from it. I'm answering your question.
I didn't
accurately.
I didn't disagree. I disagree with me. I'm talking to you as an artist. What is statement of Bondile? The reason why I saw him by yeah, from a sen and DJ. But what happened to Miss JOBIZZ and the team? Statement of Bondile.
Okay. Countryman inika chatale idiamota. I don't think in order to a conclusion, then nearly a flyer release.
You have a sleeping team.
They're not sleeping.
They
I will not blame. Okay.
I will say for me.
I will not blame
okay.
them. Uncle D, like okay. I mean, Uncle D, countryman. If you say you have an event, Yentel consult, you want me to be there, and then near direct to my team, you release a flyer without them knowing. Because I know if they knew that the flyer would be out, they would tell me like, yo, the flyer, particular flyer would be out today or tomorrow. But that means they have no idea. Probably overexcitement or and then you do something at the end of the day. But after that, no.
You are saying an excuse.
Nah, this is not an excuse.
Okay.
I'm saying suppose because I have no idea the reason why they did that.
So will you feel comfortable if someone in Italy again?
Yeah.
Talk to DJOBz, like example. DJOBz, I want to have Miss JOBIZZ in so.
I don't think that will happen again because Capital Wolio, okay, they did consult them like, why is this out? That was the time they make a video. I think I made that very clear. That was the time they make a video because it's a iman process or that and then you release a flyer. You can understand it. That's crazy.
That's why
so that is the reason why they did a video. And that's it.
You know,
that has nothing to do with me.
This can only happen to only in Gambia. Put an artist's picture in international show without even having visa.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think so?
You do it.
No, iba for laleko Gambia maybe at maybe. I'm not sure, but I can do la bela.
It only happened in Gambia.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
You put the
no,
artist,
if you say that, then I believe you.
You put the artist in an image. Like artists take it softly, or the management team take it. So we are talking of Miss JOBIZZ international festival. We are not talking about show in Jamanjel or Bustrandi.
That is so true.
This is international.
That is so true.
Okay, if next time you are going to the UK, people can even say no.
They might not believe it.
They will never believe
until they see me there.
Until they see it.
That is true.
And that can bring distraction to the two.
That is true.
I will get to DJOBz. Thank you, Miss JOBIZZ. DJOBz, I want you now, DJOBz. No, because
I think I really like this. We should keep going. I really like this.
I want to buy it. I want to buy it. Remember no button dika.
No.
Remember no button dika. Mbe kuru ni muruli lalde.
No. Kena muruli.
Sultan.
Yeah.
Even though he's my very good younger brother, but when we were up there, and if our body was like your DJOBz is a stranger. So if I don't go to Kela Musona.
No, but that's the point.
It's nice.
Yeah.
We love the vibe.
We get to you. Miss JOBIZZ.
Nice. My darling niece, you know, I love her so much. Yes, she's my niece, my artist, my world-class trophy.
I like it, then.
Yes.
Yeah, but Miss JOBIZZ is in top. I get it.
Fluctuations.
IG.
Yeah.
Miss JOBIZZ is in top. IG. But like when DJOBz come, like you manage ST.
That's right.
Things come like I change it differently.
That's right.
Gamen ka sila la ka bongo.
Yeah.
Nyancho me don gilla la ban ko DJOBz le nyancho ke nyancho. Ndeko go for telephone. It's like people take it differently, but that's a hard fact.
Yeah.
Management is very important in artists.
Very true.
Sometimes people can like phone you ko momo jela wela, but truth won't take to jail for
That's very well.
Let's go this way, like you,
Yeah.
Miss JOBIZZ.
Yeah.
Artist Jamal Bulletin before Miss JOBIZZ.
Very true. Very true.
Artist Jama Emerson. But why Miss JOBIZZ?
Yeah. For
Hey,
some good
fireman.
reasons, you know, to be
Thanks
honest.
to you.
I remember when we were in fact in the middle of that fracas that I had with Nyancho, and then the dust hasn't subsided. A lot of artists started approaching, and then on count, I think I registered 21 approaches within the Gambia and outside the Gambia.
Wow.
21 artists, you know, approaches. So for Miss, it was Mario Carter. Truth be told, that first approached me about Miss JOBIZZ, and it was even before I parted with Apataki Entertainment, and said, bro, Miss is your darling niece. She's your family. I think you should be accommodative. You've been managing male artists for so long. We feel you should definitely try female artists. And I told Mario, there's a clause in the contract that I signed with Nyancho, and the clause is very strict. It said, any artist that is doing similar business with Nyancho, here we mean similar product. You know, you are an artist, Nyancho is an artist. The clause will not allow you to be accommodative, so you cannot also manage any other artist other than the artist that you are working with. So I told that to Mario. Little do I know that I would part ways with Apataki Entertainment so soon, but when it happened, I also have to place all these requests on what I call the balance scorecard.
Yeah.
Now, when I placed them there, I looked at the fact that it is true. I had never experienced any work relationship with female artists. And it so happened within the confines of Jalikunda, Jabadekunda, where we all come from, because the mom is my sister, you know. So I had several approaches to say, look, you should come to your own yard, you know, dance a yard before abroad. I mean, you have your niece, she's a star. You know, you should be by her. You should be Miss JOBIZZ before you go outside. You should be with him. Say, this sounds good, that I should support my family. So I took it on that notion. That is one. Second, Miss is a star, to be honest to you.
Yeah.
And me, one thing that I hate as a sector player, I don't want to see a star fading away. I don't want to see a star falling down. I want a star to maintain his or her stardom level. And that's exactly what I saw on, you know, in Miss. I said, yeah, truth be told, she's the finest female artist, you know. And I think the competition, in fact, shouldn't be within the Gambia. It should be outside. You know, you hear the melody of Miss JOBIZZ, you hear her voice. It's like you are hearing Yemi Elade of Nigeria. Yeah. So you should be selective also between artists. Truth be told. Yeah. Yes, different approaches, but then you go for somebody who is good. Yeah, because, I mean, you cannot go in for any other artist. You have to go in for somebody who is marketable. So devoid of the family vibe, you know, that's the first reality that I said. The second is, she is a major star. So I cannot be selective. It's like you cannot see a fresh apple and you just want to go for something that is not ripe. So this is a ripe apple. As per her talent. Yes. So these are the two major reasons why I came for her.
Okay. And,
yes.
and people say when you come up, you want to limit Miss JOBIZZ from other artists.
No, I don't. You know,
limit?
Yeah.
What? No, what do you mean by limit?
Yeah, I understand, because
not for you, but just understand.
Yes.
I will come to you.
Yeah, I know.
You know, Miss JOBIZZ is late, and then make the interview. We'll just jump from one place to another.
Yeah, the limitation here, you are also trying to put across the encounter that I had with, you know, my former, you know, clients. I will put it. But then, to be honest to you, I am not that kind of manager that would limit my artists to other artists or other investors, because I understand the dynamics of music business. You know, believe me, when I was working with Nyancho, I was the one that spearheaded the team that went to approach Esti for him to have a collaboration with Nyancho. And that collabo was supposed to be in Nyancho's Polisol song. I facilitated for that collabo to be, you know, to happen. You know, and it couldn't materialize because Esti was busy, but then we had that. And then we had several chit-chats, you know, regarding projects. Likewise, Miss JOBIZZ, I cannot limit her. If she have any approach from all these artists that I once worked with, I would definitely, you know, allow her to do so. She have my blessing. But one thing for sure, because I know this is coming from the hula balu and the brouhahas. Up there, when I had that encounter with one of the uprising stars, and I said, we cannot be responsible sector players when we also continue to see people that serve as agent implants of instability in their capacity as artists. Because little would I, DJOBz, allow an uprising star to be sending across information, messages at the detriment of children that are trying to grow. Because I wouldn't encourage any artist also that talks about certain anomalies, deculture vibes, sex and sexuality, pornography, and all kinds of arrogance. And you expect to have a collaboration with my artist? I will not support that, to be honest. In fact, if you check in the principles of proper management, it is telling you that any artist that approach your artist for a collaboration, you should gadget that particular artist. There should be utmost scrutiny to know the level of that artist, his or her sense of responsibility as far as craft construction is concerned. So, I mean, you should in fact go through the lyrics of that artist before you will allow your artist to go in there. Because, for example, if that artist's song is for protest and violence insinuation, perpetrations, and then at the end of the day, he or she brings your artist to be sort of a player in a collaboration. It may boomerang. So you have to be so much cautious about these realities. Countryman, the problem in this country is, if you are over-professional, if you are knowledgeable, experienced, and principled as a manager, people have a problem with you. Yeah, but I mean, we should be so much responsible in this business.
Yeah, sure, man.
If you understand the business, you are also protective of your artists. I don't know whether you understand the point.
I understand.
I will not feel hesitant to allow Miss to have a collaboration with STO Nyanjo on the basis of reality, proper concept construction. Do you understand the point?
Yeah.
Yes. So forget about, you know, the fracasses and the past experiences. We are good to go. And one thing also that I want to make very clear, to be honest, South to J-Life and the entire J-Life music, the team that I found Miss working with, we did not displace anybody. I want to be very clear here, countryman. This is why, in fact, I wish this could have started earlier. I did not come to displace anybody from Mrs. team. Khalil Suso that you see here sitting is Miss JOBIZZ's cousin. Yeah? I found Khalil with Miss. You know why now he is so in? Because I gave him a responsibility. Yes, before I came in, Khalil was there. But then who was Khalil in Miss? No, yeah, my cousin sister. Nice. But I told him, look, Carl, it will be beyond you being a cousin, you know, to Miss. I want to appoint you as the personal assistant for Miss JOBIZZ. This is why you are seeing him so in now. Because
and he has been like that forever.
Forever. He's been like that before I came. But then there was no document to show that Kalilu is this for Miss JOBIZZ. So I want everything to be documented, countryman. You'll be very surprised. Even J-Life's team, the team that I found with Miss JOBIZZ, they had no documentation. They had no contract.
It was
just brotherly and sisterly work. So you said you are Miss JOBIZZ producer or manager, but there was nothing to show that, my brother. I said, look, I came in and I want professionalism to prevail. I am DJOBz. I'm not any other person who is a vendor on Caraba Avenue that sells oranges and mangoes. I'm a professional manager. I don't want people to be working here and they don't know what are they working for. So this was why I write up to say, Kalilu, you are this. And I brought in Sue Job, Miss JOBIZZ's little sister, her darling sister, to be personal assistant too. I brought in Skinny Bonneton, shouts to him, I know he's listening, to be the creative director of Miss. Because I found Skinny as not one of the #1 fan of Miss JOBIZZ in this country. Skinny Bonneton shouts to him, Bala Kamara. They've been talking even before I came to say, no, Miss, definitely we want you to grow and we feel the only person for you would be DJOBz. When I came, I said, Bala, you are doing a degree program at UTG in computer science. So you definitely know what creativity is all about. I brought it. In fact, I am also trying to factor the reality that anybody that would be in this management would be somebody who is knowledgeable. Because music and music business are two different things. I always say this to Gambians. Music is what the artist does. Music business is what the manager does. And let me tell you something, countryman. Leaders, presidents, they can be naturally born. In fact, they are naturally born. I will tell you this today. But managers, they are artificially made.
Yeah.
Trust it. Managers, you must be trained and educated to be a proper manager.
Sure.
That is where the business is. So we do not displace anybody. I want to clarify this.
Yeah,
Miss is with her team. Mams, you did mention Mams at Paradise
Yeah.
has been with Miss JOBIZZ before I came.
Even on my
Yeah, Mams J. Coley, she has been with Miss JOBIZZ before I came. So they've been there. Yeah, we did not displace. We came to harness.
All of them
are with us. We are working.
Nobody left.
Nobody left.
No.
J Live, we would get to him even after here. Yeah, because I mean there are projects right now, so he must be involved.
I'll play this song, Get Back on Miss JOBIZZ and DJOBz.
Yep.
Brand new song from Miss JOBIZZ and DJOBz.
No, from Miss JOBIZZ.
From Miss JOBIZZ. I can say the baddest manager is part of the thing, you know.
Yeah,
Miss JOBIZZ, you eat all our time.
I
We have 11 minutes more for again.
Tell your boss to increase.
But we're going to repeat this interview again. Yeah, special time again.
Yeah, true. Make it a different day when UDP is not going on a number. I know this like Yadama is watching.
Miss JOBIZZ,
You people-
what are we expecting from Miss JOBIZZ? 2 years no concert?
2 years, no
Like,
concert?
I think
No,
your
it's
last
one.
concert was 2021.
Yeah, it's 1 year.
2022, we are in 2023. So
Exactly.
So I
So
can say-
you just have to say 2022.
I can say two years now.
Yeah, but then work was going on still. Yeah, and then
You're working on an album.
a lot of things.
It's an international album. I know. I'm like, are you making any concert this year? Okay. You have a concert coming up this year. We don't say flyer. No, not yet.
Why are you so in a haste?
Yeah.
Things have to go accordingly. I'm not rushing to do
Because
anything.
I don't want to see Miss JOBIZZ drop our flyer today. We seen another show coming up next day, the same day. It brings mix up to us.
Well, it happens every day. Like now, you can tell. You see, one day people have 10 shows.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the promoters and the DJs have the biggest problem. People term you as hypocrites. If you see a Miss JOBIZZ flyer, you don't see a DJ's flyer, people level it. And that is happening, like, and that is the most disrespecting. Like,
I think
DJs and promoters don't want to involve themselves much on the shows. You will see, like, everybody run away from shows not because they don't want to do it, it's because that is a show class, and we have to be neutral.
Okay.
And then you have a project coming. I will ask you this question. A while. You've been muted for a while.
I've been.
You've been muted for a while. Like you've been quiet for so long. Like some months. And then you come with this song, a while.
Yeah, because there are things that we need to fix, and then we were fixing those things. Like I don't have to show you guys that those are personal issues, and then we did fix those things. So the song is out.
And how do you feel like when people call you female goat? How do you feel about that name?
When people call me female goat, well, countryman, to be honest, I'm not trying to limit myself or downgrade myself or uplift myself more than anybody else. But lyrically, I'm inclined.
Very true.
Do you agree this when people call you the female goat? Yeah. It is for you, not for me. Yeah, more kill to me. I go put on my satisfied, but I'm not deserve. Like,
I don't think.
Do you deserve? Do you deserve that name?
I do.
You deserve it.
I do.
Okay.
The people that call me the female goat, they knew me from the very beginning. Not now. They'll be there recently and year long.
But do you agree the same people that we are taking off Miss JOBIZZ now have a new artist?
Have a what?
New artist.
That I have a new artist?
Nah. Last year or 2 years back, Milk have a Miss JOBIZZ star.
Yeah.
Do you agree those people changed when you were working on your new project?
They changed?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
You know, there's a lot of things happening in the circle of this music, and you wanna
But
go
you-
like, 11 minutes to the day. DJOBz.
No.
I
The
want
thing
DJOBz.
is,
you have
like,
to
if
bring
you
DJOBz.
change, I don't know if you change or not, because when you see me, you're still
Okay,
like that.
let's
with me.
take it
So
this
I wouldn't
way.
know if you change.
Comparison is part of music.
Exactly.
People compare you with someone.
They compare me. But that's nice.
You have a bigger challenge when our Gambia come up.
I have a bigger challenge.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
So you as an artist.
Why?
Yeah, you also like I have a challenge.
No.
Before it was only Miss JOBIZZ.
No, it wasn't me only. How many females are here?
I'm not like,
A lot.
Okay, let me give you this example. Miss JOBIZZ,
Yeah.
careless side, artists 200 and something that we did.
Yeah.
But the Sabado man and the Monaco level, like, well, those are artists that are in real competition. ST, Jizzle, Attack, and then you put Nancho there. And these are only artists we put there is Badi Bunga to make it 5 because of our solid album about the Gamil launch. Alright, it's very close. Okay, you have Cess and others, they are doing good. But like we're talking of like the artists that turn up venues. Turn up in only Benjamin doesn't make you a big artist. But playing from town to town contribute a lot of artists, and you are the only artist doing that before.
Yeah, true.
Good, that's what I'm thinking. But now you
Okay.
you have a
Telling
challenge.
point, so I thought you said I'm the only.
You have a
telling
challenge.
point.
When
Yeah.
our Gambia is turn up in some place, you have a challenge now.
Okay, that's a challenge.
Oh, to you,
To me, I don't
it's
see
normal.
it like a challenge. I see it normal because I feel like we should be the Muslims here. Mamansia. You see, imagine ST, you mentioned Jizzle, you mentioned someone else, you have more fights they mentioned. But what female sector, you have more full of the man I mentioned. And it should be, I wish it was 5 too.
But I know ST from our more competition.
But music.
Yalang gam additional interview nice because you don't want to say like okay when I listened to your this I song,
yeah,
I was in Benz.
Yeah.
Ngai Benz ako na mungkai surual ka me ka am nang ka am na aganya mo nang kai listen to this song of Miss JOBIZZ. But as we will make this interview next time. I'll come to you. Miss JOBIZZ mo na tamo bedo.
A productive tele hari saying. I want to that. Imagine the acapella request can because you as a manager should understand, you know, that psycho aspect. Who your artist is, what he or she is experienced, and at what time. I don't know whether you're putting the point.
Yeah.
So I found Iwali with Miss JOBIZZ and so many other crafts. But I said, no, we will release the Iwali. So the timing of Iwali, the situation that we are, as opposed to the real model of Miss JOBIZZ here and there knocking before my coming, said, Iwali will be the right craft. But there are tens and tens of crafts that she has already composed, and I'm telling you, for the next project. But I said, no, Miss, let's release the Iwali. So I went through, I took my time to peruse through this project. You know, the teaser, the actual video, and I also had my observations, you know, on certain things. That is why I had to say here the commercial reality and all these things. It's true, these were my observations, but I said, we would release the craft, and then other crafts will follow. But I cannot come here to discredit the team that I found with Miss JOBIZZ. I mean, they did great. Truth be told, they did great by making sure that Iwali is produced and placed, and other songs also. You did mention about Mr. Leo. There are so many collaborations that Miss JOBIZZ had, thanks to the J-Life and Keba, who has been working tirelessly. And when I came in, I said, Keba, we don't want you to go. I want you to be the international lobbyist for Miss JOBIZZ. You know, you definitely have my utmost regards. You've earned my respect. I want you to be in this team because I take you to be my younger brother. I know we can still work in. And he's like, yo, bro, Miss is my sister, and I will always be there. And the chemistry between Miss JOBIZZ and Keba, with all those people, you know, where Keba resides in Abuko, they all love Miss JOBIZZ, and they've been doing a lot. Keba has done a lot for Miss JOBIZZ and by Miss JOBIZZ. So like I said, I am the visitor that came, the new person. All I try to do is to harness all these projects that I found, you know, with Miss JOBIZZ, so that we can release it, you know, bit by bit. We will definitely give this a growth level to length. I am not a manager that have flyer for every day song releases or every 1 week. I want this song to have a growth level, and the length, I want it to be maybe some 5-6 months to come. Because I want us to over-prepare for the project.
All right, Ms. JOBIZZ, thank you. DJOBz, it's a pleasure to have you. Ms. JOBIZZ, the time is done.
Okay.
I would just like you to give us a Wale freestyle.
Okay. Okay. Jutunaya bantares pegonata kunumbata bidahanata ay waliwo.
Hold it. I want this video. I want you to take a video for me. This is not gonna be a live video. I want you to take your phone.
I'm on live.
No. Use your phone. Your own phone or that.
Yeah.
I think that is alright.
Yeah, definitely.
I need this video, man.
Yeah. And you should also know that she sings with her natural voice.
Yes. Ms. JOBIZZ, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Jutunaya bantares pegonata kunumbata bidahanata ay waliwo ay wali. Dol konte boy tale maluku ni mole benyolante makuku ay waliwo ay wali. Madol be hawjering barinte te boy la fa jow yentuje ala talla e mo min bless na mandi ami edum so buke muka sila muka boy ala bena kun kotole nani manji kilatinya baba bena kun kotole kasain kado bedun kanne sain wal kanta jinkana ala tentu be man sabami sain kado bedun wali wo munna ay wali wo munna ay wali.
Thank you so much, Ms. JOBIZZ. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much. It about, but it's a good interview. But we're gonna do this again when the project is coming. All right.
No problem.
Thank you, Gambia. Thank you for the tune. I was but I will say bye to all station 106.4. Bye bye.
Madol be hawjering barin tete boy la fa jawin juje ala talay mo min bless na mandi ami edum so buke muka sila muka boy ala bena kun kotole nene manji kilatinya baba bena kun kotole ale kasain kodo bedun kanne saing mul kante jinkana ala tentu be masabami saing kodo bedun kanne saing mul kante jinkana ala tentu be masabami ay wali wo munna ay wali wo munna ay wali. Ay wali wo munna ay wali wo munna ay wali.
Thank you.
Kala jula sang koy.
Balas manager. Muke dan semua kado koto mulai tarawalle. Adilah halala joba.
Na pandi man.
Hey.
Adi sama muta ba ko wonde.
Adilah halala.
Yengu yebdu machitai.
Yes.
Asna bejapu alai dumabai.
Countryman.
Gana yo nyan ndek bai.
Kala jula entertainment.
Madan defe nak mai juba.
Lega.
Nak mai juba. Nak mai juba. Ditau ci sama bai. Muru iba tira mga miba. Keleke muru iba tira mga miba. Mani keleke kumakadi tira mga miba. Muru iba tira mga miba. Tambay ba na mani keleke kumakadi tira mga miba.
Balas manager boy nakista.
Hey,
Ms. JOBIZZ Brigadier.
JOBIZZ is a star.
Tomorrow we can
Thank you all for tuning.
Yeah.
We were late, man, but we're gonna repeat this interview again.
Yeah, we definitely will. Abadala you di bingol mandar na nomination.
But it was a great moment, man.
Yeah, you didn't know what they're gonna be.
Bye. Ilala mala silawe mata male. Sister Jana makafanya ko you put on yellow. This is brown, my friend. Leave my brown alone. This is not yellow. Kuri ma fa fa nga parang yellow. No more la video. But thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Man.
No, I